Let's take a journey inside your body, where your brain is like the control center, managing everything you do. Now, picture a traffic jam right in this critical hub, causing chaos and blocking the smooth flow of information. This is what happens during a stroke. In simple terms, a stroke is a sudden and serious condition that happens when something disrupts the blood flow to your brain, or when a blood vessel in your brain bursts. When this occurs, your brain cells don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need, and sadly, they begin to perish. Strokes are often referred to as brain attacks, because just like heart attacks, they demand immediate attention. But here's something fascinating. Your body can actually give you hints about a stroke happening up to 30 days before it strikes. These are like early warning signs sent by your body's alarm system. Often we might overlook these signals, but it's crucial to pay attention and take quick action. I'm thrilled to have you join us on this journey to discover these 9 stroke warning signs that could potentially prevent a stroke from happening a whole month in advance. And don't forget to share this life-saving information with your loved ones. Welcome aboard. 1. High blood pressure. Imagine your bloodstream as a network of pipes. Blood pressure is the force of blood pushing against the walls of these pipes. Now here's the thing. Your body needs just the right pressure to keep everything running smoothly. When this pressure gets too high, it's like turning up the heat too much, and that's where the trouble starts. Normal versus abnormal blood pressure. Normal blood pressure is around 120/80. Think of this as your body's sweet spot. It's like cruising on a smooth highway. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is when those numbers go beyond 140/90. This is like hitting heavy traffic on your blood highway, putting stress on your heart and blood vessels. High blood pressure is a silent but formidable health villain. It plays a significant role in the onset of a stroke, which can have life-altering consequences. Let's delve into the world of high blood pressure, exploring its causes, monitoring techniques, and effective ways to keep it in check. Causes of high blood pressure. High blood pressure often creeps into our lives unnoticed. It can result from various factors, including genetics, an unhealthy diet rich in salt, lack of physical activity, excessive alcohol consumption, and stress. When your blood vessels become narrow and stiff due to the pressure, it can set the stage for a stroke. What makes high blood pressure particularly dangerous is its silent nature. Most people don't experience obvious symptoms until it's too late. The damage it inflicts on your blood vessels and organs can go unnoticed for years. High blood pressure is a major contributor to stroke risk. When your blood pressure is consistently high, it weakens blood vessel walls, making them more prone to rupture or form blood clots. These clots can block crucial blood flow to the brain, leading to a stroke. Regular monitoring is the first line of defense. Simple home blood pressure monitors are readily available. Measure your blood pressure regularly and consult a healthcare professional if it consistently reads above normal levels. High blood pressure control measures. 1. Dietary changes. Adopting a heart-healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and low in salt can significantly lower blood pressure. Reducing processed foods and limiting alcohol intake also help. 2. Physical activity. Regular exercise is a potent tool for blood pressure control. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week. 3. Stress management. Chronic stress can drive up blood pressure. Relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, and yoga can be effective in managing stress. 4. Medication. In some cases, medication may be necessary. Consult with a healthcare provider to determine the right treatment plan. In conclusion, high blood pressure is a sneaky adversary that can lead to serious health issues like stroke. Awareness, monitoring, and a healthy lifestyle are your allies in keeping this villain at bay. By taking control of your blood pressure, you're not just preventing strokes. You're investing in a healthier and happier future. 2. Sudden numbness or weakness. This symptom is a critical indicator of a stroke and can provide valuable insights into the condition's nature and urgency. Imagine this scenario. You're going about your day, and suddenly, you notice something unusual. One side of your face feels strangely numb, like it's lost sensation. You try to smile, but your grin appears lopsided because one side of your mouth doesn't respond as it should. Or perhaps you attempt to lift your arm, but it feels heavy and uncooperative, as if it has a mind of its own. In some cases, when you attempt to stand or walk, one leg may not support your weight, making you stumble or lose balance. This experience is not just an inconvenience, it's a red flag indicating that something is seriously wrong. Sudden numbness or weakness on one side of the body is a classic sign of a stroke. Here's what's happening. When a stroke occurs, it can disrupt blood flow to a specific part of the brain, affecting the functions controlled by that area. Numbness or weakness on one side of the body typically happens because the stroke affects the brain region responsible for controlling movements and sensations on that side. The loss of coordination and strength on one side of the body can make everyday tasks like walking, grabbing objects, or even speaking incredibly challenging. 3. Confusion or difficulty speaking. In the context of a stroke, experiencing sudden confusion or difficulty with speech is a critical warning sign. Imagine a situation where your words become a jumble, and you struggle to articulate thoughts coherently. It's as if your ability to communicate effectively is disrupted. This symptom often manifests as slurred speech, where words are unclear and difficult to understand. It can also include difficulty forming sentences or expressing thoughts, making it challenging to respond coherently in conversations. Stroke can affect the brain's language centers, leading to these communication problems. The disruption in blood flow to certain brain areas impairs their function, resulting in linguistic difficulties. Besides trouble speaking, individuals may also have difficulty understanding what others are saying. They might find it hard to process spoken information or follow conversations. Recognizing these signs is crucial because prompt medical attention is vital in stroke cases. Time-sensitive treatments can potentially reverse the effects of a stroke or minimize long-term damage. If you or someone you know experiences sudden confusion, slurred speech, or difficulty understanding speech, call emergency services immediately. The faster a stroke is identified and treated, the better the chances of a positive outcome. 4. Trouble seeing. Trouble seeing is a significant symptom of a stroke and can manifest in various ways, often described as a sudden and frightening experience. Imagine looking through a window, and suddenly, a curtain of darkness descends over your vision, obscuring your sight. This sensation can be akin to a curtain falling over your eyes, leading to visual impairment. This symptom may affect one or both eyes, depending on the specific area of the brain affected by the stroke. In some cases, individuals may experience blurry vision, where objects appear hazy or out of focus. For others, their vision might darken significantly, making it challenging to see clearly. A stroke can cause visual disturbances due to damage to the visual cortex or the optic nerve, which are crucial for processing visual information. It's essential to recognize that vision problems during a stroke are often sudden and unexplained. They are not related to external factors like poor lighting or eye strain. Seeking immediate medical attention when experiencing sudden vision problems is vital. Early intervention can help identify the cause of the issue and potentially mitigate the impact of the stroke on vision. After a stroke, vision problems may persist, requiring rehabilitation and specialized care to address any lasting visual impairment. 5. Severe headache. A severe headache is a significant and alarming symptom of a stroke, and it is often described as the worst headache of your life. This description emphasizes the intensity and sudden onset of the headache. Imagine experiencing a headache so severe that it feels unlike any other headache you've ever had. It can be excruciating and debilitating, making it challenging to tolerate. This type of headache is typically not like common tension headaches or migraines that you may have experienced before. It stands out due to its extreme intensity. The sudden and severe headache can occur when a blood vessel in the brain ruptures, hemorrhagic stroke, or when a blood clot blocks blood flow to the brain, ischemic stroke. In some cases, the headache may be accompanied by other stroke symptoms, such as numbness, weakness, confusion, or trouble speaking, making it even more crucial to recognize and seek immediate medical attention. While not all severe headaches are indicative of a stroke, if you or someone you know experiences this type of headache suddenly and without an apparent cause, it should not be ignored. Seek emergency medical care promptly. Prompt medical evaluation can help determine the cause of the severe headache and whether it is related to a stroke or another medical condition. Early intervention is critical for effective stroke treatment. 6. Dizziness and loss of balance. Experiencing dizziness and a loss of balance can be a concerning sign, especially when it occurs suddenly and without an obvious cause. Imagine feeling as if the room is spinning around you, or you find it challenging to maintain your balance, even when standing still. This sensation can be disorienting and frightening. Dizziness during a stroke may manifest as vertigo, a type of dizziness where you perceive a spinning or whirling sensation, making it seem like the world is in motion when it's not. Loss of balance can make simple tasks like walking or even sitting down a struggle. It may feel like your body is swaying uncontrollably. These symptoms can result from a stroke when there is a disruption in the blood supply to the brain. It can affect the areas responsible for balance and coordination. Dizziness and loss of balance are crucial warning signs of a stroke, especially when accompanied by other symptoms like sudden numbness, weakness, confusion, or trouble speaking. If you or someone you know experiences these symptoms, it's essential to seek immediate medical attention. Recognizing the signs and acting quickly can significantly improve the chances of effective stroke treatment and reduce the risk of complications. 7. Trouble walking. Trouble walking during a stroke is a distressing symptom where it seems as though your legs are not responding to your brain's commands as they should. This results in a loss of coordination and balance, making simple tasks like walking become challenging and unsteady. Imagine attempting to take a step forward, but your legs feel weak, uncoordinated, or as if they have a mind of their own. Your efforts to maintain balance become a struggle, and you may find yourself stumbling or even falling. This symptom is a manifestation of the disruption in the brain's control over the muscles and coordination due to a stroke. It occurs because the areas of the brain responsible for motor functions and balance are affected by the lack of proper blood flow. Trouble walking during a stroke is often accompanied by other symptoms such as muscle weakness, numbness, or even paralysis in one side of the body, making it even more challenging to move. Recognizing trouble walking as a sign of a stroke is crucial for seeking immediate medical attention. Stroke treatment options are time-sensitive, and getting prompt care can make a significant difference in recovery and reducing potential complications. 8. Facial drooping. Facial drooping is a concerning symptom often associated with stroke. It manifests as a noticeable and sudden drooping or weakness on one side of the face. This can make it challenging to smile evenly, leading to an uneven or lopsided expression. Imagine looking in the mirror or seeing someone with a stroke-related facial droop. You would notice that one side of the face appears to be less responsive than the other. The corner of the mouth may sag, the eye on that side might not close as fully, and the overall facial symmetry is disrupted. Facial drooping occurs due to the interruption of blood flow to specific areas of the brain responsible for controlling facial muscles. When these areas are affected by a stroke, the muscles on one side of the face weaken, causing the characteristic droop. Beyond its impact on appearance, facial drooping can also have functional implications. It can affect speech, making it difficult to articulate words clearly, and it may interfere with tasks like eating or drinking. Recognizing facial drooping as a sign of stroke is vital because it is one of the key indicators used in the FAST, face, arms, speech, time, acronym for stroke recognition. Seeking immediate medical attention when facial drooping is observed is crucial for timely stroke diagnosis and treatment, which can significantly improve the chances of recovery. 9. Double vision, diplopia. Double vision is a distressing symptom that can occur in individuals who have experienced a stroke. It manifests as the perception of two overlapping or separate images of a single object, making it difficult to focus on objects clearly. Imagine trying to read a book or look at a person's face, but instead of seeing a single, coherent image, you see two images side by side or one above the other. This visual distortion can be disorienting and challenging to manage. Double vision can result from stroke-related damage to the brain structures responsible for coordinating eye movements. When these areas are affected, the eyes may no longer work together seamlessly, causing misalignment and the perception of two images. Stroke-related double vision can occur suddenly or develop over time. It may affect one eye, monocular diplopia, or both eyes, binocular diplopia. This symptom can interfere with daily activities such as reading, driving, and recognizing faces. It's important to note that double vision after a stroke requires immediate medical attention. A healthcare provider can assess the underlying cause, which may involve damage to the nerves controlling eye muscles or other brain-related issues. Timely treatment, such as vision therapy or corrective eyewear, can help alleviate double vision and improve visual function. Double vision is just one of several visual disturbances that can occur after a stroke. It underscores the complexity of stroke-related symptoms and the need for a comprehensive approach to stroke recovery, including rehabilitation for vision-related issues. To prevent a stroke, it's crucial to manage risk factors such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol. A healthy lifestyle with a balanced diet, regular exercise, and avoiding smoking can significantly reduce the risk of stroke. Always seek immediate medical attention if you or someone you know experiences any of the above stroke symptoms. Recognizing the signs and acting quickly can save lives. If you have concerns about stroke prevention or risk factors, consult a healthcare professional for personalized guidance. Remember, time is brain during a stroke. Quick action can make all the difference in preventing long-term damage. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and I really hope you've gained valuable insights into recognizing the signs of a stroke. If you found this video as eye-opening as I hoped it would be, I'd love it if you could share it with your friends and family. You never know when this knowledge might come in handy for someone you care about. And hey, if you want to stay in the loop and catch all our future health-related videos, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell. That way, you'll be the first to know when we drop more informative content that could make a real difference in your life. Wishing you not just good health, but an abundance of happiness and triumphant moments. Until next time, take care.